further this way, darling.
This way, like here.
Right, that's it. Chop it
No.
off. And cut.
Action!
And it's action. Oh, I thought
Action is the first one. Cut is the last one.
Is that right?
Yeah,
All right.
I know.
Sorry about this, everybody on YouTube. We're not professionals. Right, come on then. You got to wear disco shoes all the time. Not so easy.
Action, Mama.
Oh dear. Hello, loves. My name is Doris, and I'm a New Age guru. And we're just coming to see you today on YouTube to explain about how we can survive 2012. We're in very hairy times, aren't we? Yes, I know I am. Mind you, that's the progesterone, and that's another story. Which I don't want to trouble you all with. What I'm trying to share with you today is how can you live in an abundant way in spite of war, shortage, scarcity, pain and suffering. So, let me show you how. Right, I don't know. Do you think this is a nice tree? It's lovely, isn't it? I think this is the one. I think this is the one for me to try and spend my year up here, don't you? I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Right, let's have a go. What do you think? Do you think I can, what? Bees? Is there, yeah, is it got a, oh gosh, is there a, is there a swarm of bees in it? That'd be even better, won't it? I'll tell you what. This Alsatian hair doesn't taste very nice. You will be needing, when you're going on your journey in 2012, is very strong protection. So I can recommend a good shower cap because a lot of psychic energies can get in. So that's the way that you will protect yourselves. So yeah, €1, £1, easy does it. Now then, next, once you've got your aura nicely protected, you want to tune in to Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. Here he is. Is he speaking to you? Because that's what's coming. The Mayan calendar it says that the world's going to end, isn't it? So that we know we're going to be all right, this is what you need to get yourselves to survive. A decent Tesco bag full of baked beans. I've got 13 cans in there, that's one a month. And of course, what else you will be needing is plenty of this. Trouble is with baked beans, of course, didn't last so long, so I'm, you know, I'm running a bit low already, but never mind, I'm trusting in the universe to provide everything that I need, because that's the main things, darling. You've got to trust. Isn't that right, Braziliana?
Yes.
Yes, are you going to cut me off? Cut. Find yourself a nice tree that you and Quetzalcoatl can sit in and make a really strong connection to the tree. Because they're what's going to hold us all steady in these changing times. They've seen it all before. Yeah, they're not worried about the odd tsunami. I'm at home, I've got my slippers on, I'm nice and comfy and I'm all set for the future. So I've been talking to the tree, asking how to survive. And the first thing it said to me is, don't worry about all the hair. So I'm not worrying about my beard, I'm going to let it grow, I'm going to let everything... Oh. I'm going to let it grow. Yeah, I'm going to let everything hang out. I'm going to chill out and hang loose, as it were. That's what we do in Ibiza anyway. This is where we are, by the way. We're in Ibiza. Now, for those of you who live somewhere cold, wet, miserable, I understand. I did spend 3 winters in the Isle of Man, half of which were in a camper van. So I do sympathise. I know it can't all be blossom and beauty. So if you're suffering, I thought that I would share with you a little poem about how to cope. So here's my poem for you all on YouTube. It's called Ode de Domestos. It was bright and fresh this morning and there were crickets in the trees, but I've run out of loo roll. Could you help me, please? I know we're living in hard times and there's scarcity around, but if you go beyond the mind, abundance can abound. Now, which of you can see this and who'd like to come with me? Go on, loves, take a chance on life, it's wonderful and free. Flying up above the clouds or in the night of stars, if you look left there's Venus and to your right is Mars. Down below you spy the earth and up above there's space, while underneath Uranus is a special place. There's some call it the S-bend and there's others don't quite know. But I say it's the answer with a nonny-nonny-no, with a hey nonny-nonny and a nonny-nonny-no. Let's all go round the S-bend. Come on, loves, let's go. Go on then, with your sturdy brush, and let's take it in hand and tell the politicians that it's time a merry band took over and took up the slack and let the Mother Earth breathe a sigh of huge relief as she begins to birth a brave new world of warriors with hearts bright, bold and big. And let's make sure we do it with a curly purple wig, or whatever colour suits you. You'll know yourself what's best. When you dig deep down under, there's loads of peaceful rest. A place you can surrender and lay down all your arms, and you find that even wriggly worms have their special charms. They eat up all the body and the spirit gets released, and that's when we discover that life's a great big feast. It's a luxury to treasure and a gift beyond belief, and our duty is to love it and try to bring relief. So which of... That was a pregnant pause. So which of you are with me, or which of you are not? Come on, make up your minds, love. Tick in on the clock before it turns too wet to woo, 'cause it's 2012 to you. Make sure you are responsible for everything you do. So let's get back to toilets and clean 'em well and good and keep our planet sparkling just like we know we should. Let's sing and recite poetry and go beyond the pale, so upon the waters we happily can sail. So if you've got loo roll spare, my loves, then give me a quick call and I'll sing or recite poetry and drive you up the wall. But I'll help you go beyond it and open all your doors, so we'll live from our hearts instead of making all these wars. Go in peace and beauty and let your lights shine bright, 'cause it's one world, everybody, and it's time to make it right. Yeah, make sure that you've got yourself a nice soft connection to the universe, and here's mine. And then what we want to be doing, because a lot of people think to themselves, what can I do? They say to me, Doris, how can I help in 2012? I'm living in a semi, I've got my husband, I've got my kids. I mean, I'm not in a commune, I'm not growing vegetables, I'm not living with solar energy. What can I do? I've still got a car I've got to put petrol in. I can't just sit in an almond tree like you, Doris. I say, I know, darling, not everybody can be a guru. So, what I think we can all do, Braziliana, darling, thank you, we'll have the sacred globe. We can all send thoughts of healing and love to Mother Earth from wherever we are. Do you want to come and hold it, darling? Oh, God, look, I've dropped my wool again. So, yeah, jolly good clean and send loving vibrations, shanti shandy, to everybody in the planet. So, you see, you don't actually have to do very much, but it's more about what you're thinking. That's what counts. Look at it spinning beautifully now. Thank you, darling. Lovely. Cut again, chop. Yeah, so what this is about is just to warn you all that whilst we can all be sending loving vibrations, we do need adequate protection. Like I mentioned before, get yourself a strong shower cap and a good tool to fend off any invaders. Because of course, it might not all be roses as we're heading towards this new consciousness. So if anybody comes here and tries to kick me out of my treehouse, this is what they'll get. Did you feel that? Action!
Cut!
Yeah, that's it, we've cut. We've cut it all off. Right. Hello, loves, again. So people sometimes say to me, what planet are you on, Doris? And I say, this is the planet I'm on. Planet Wool. Yeah, because I think, actually some people do meditation, some people do yoga, some people do all kinds of different things to get themselves enlightened. I have found that the clearest and simplest way is to crochet. So my other bit of advice to you is, well, we're all going to die one day. Get ready, don't leave too much mess behind for other people to deal with. And of course, if a tsunami comes and you're suddenly thrown overboard, well, just go with it, darlings. Just go with it. Go with it. Learn to swim, by the way. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the prom, where the brass band plays tiddly hum. Oh, I do. That's the trouble in Ibiza. You've got to wear these flipping great platform shoes, and they're a blooming nightmare. There we go. Of course, I did try to be an eagle. I said to Great Spirit, "Oh, Great Spirit, give me wings that when the tsunami comes I might fly away and see the earth from a higher perspective." But unfortunately, I turned into a mad cow. You can't have everything in this life, can you? So I'm just embracing the waters. I think that's the best thing we can do. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, I do like to stroll along the prom, where the brass band plays fiddly hum. Come on, Trixie. Just created Trixie ready for her year at Norman Tree. Right, so we're off then.